July the 15th, 2020. Guys, you're looking at today's Saharan air layer forecast. And if you look into the Gulf and north of there through Alabama and Georgia and Florida and Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Arkansas, guys, you can see that there's a tremendous amount of dust in the air, the Saharan air layer. And if you look outside, it's an extreme yellow tint. This is at 8:03 p.m. Central Time here in central Mississippi. It's been like this for about 30 minutes. And this is why we've had no tropical weather to dampen any of this down. So it's going to be a battle as we're getting into the very hot portion of the summer and hurricane season as to what will win. Will the heat that's coming off the African coast mixed with the Atlantic warm water, will that throw some storms up? And I've seen it before last year where there were two storms coming off the African coast. You guys probably remember. The first storm absorbed a lot of this sand, but it was taken out, but it cleared a path for the second one. Now I'm going to step this through for the next few days. Again, today is July 15th, and we'll go through the 15th. Notice how thick it is. We go into the 16th at 2 a.m. in the morning here. Still thick. Just going to step it through. 17th, it's kind of clearing out from some of the states, Florida and Georgia. This front is moving it east through the 18th. So we may get a break there. But it's going to be something you want to pay attention to. Again, you may have an actual use for some of these masks that's coming up, because you don't want to breathe these particles. Sand is a silica. It's made of minute glass particles. Just think about that. Also, tonight, there are going to be tremendous opportunities, even with this haze as it gets a little darker, to watch Comet Neowise. I'm going to show you one of the images that have been coming through. These images coming in from David Blanchard in northern Arizona today. Check this out, guys. Comet Neowise with clouds. It looks like a painting for a movie poster or something like that, but check it out. These are images most people have never seen. So if you get a chance to check it out, even with this yellow tint here in the southeast, it's going to be brilliant. It may add a golden hue to it like you're seeing now. But in other areas of the nation that are not affected by this Saharan dust cloud layer, it could be brilliant, especially when you're talking about the painted desert vista, which is where this was taken in Arizona. But David Blanchard, extremely good job on that. Now, these links are on the website on the left. Down through this area, guys, you can come in here and check Fox Hurricane Info. They have the very good graphics on this dust storm, your National Hurricane Center, National Weather Service, and things like that. But I did a video yesterday and talked about a new sponsor that we have called AccuPower. That is a solar product company. And I've had one of their what's called an MPPT controller for about 2 years now. And I'm actually using 2 on my solar system. But I want to point something out that's new, and I want you to check it out. You just click here, and that's going to take you to this page, and it has a 100-watt, 12-volt off-grid system. But I want you to come up here because I've had time to take a look at it since they came in yesterday and started sponsoring our channel. And I want you to look at the portable solar generators, and I want to point out something about this. Now, what they've done, you've got different sizes, but I want to point out this one right here. It's an AccuPower 400-watt portable solar generator. And if you guys have ever tried to put together a solar system, you've got different components, starting with your solar panels. Then it comes into what's called a charge controller. Then it goes into a battery system. Then it comes out and through an inverter so that you can use it. Well, this has it all built in except for the solar panel, and it requires a 100-watt panel, and you can get that for less than $100. If you want the flexible roll-up 100-watt panel, it's a little more, about $245, but again, for around $500, you can get everything combined. you would take this 400-watt portable solar generator, guys, add a 100-watt solar panel to it, and you've got, again, the battery, the inverters, which are pure sine wave for your delicate instruments like your laptops and cell phones, and your MPT controller, and what a charge controller does. So you've got your panels connected to your batteries, whether it's in this system or a home solar system. Then once the batteries are fully charged, you don't want to burn them out. You want that controller to turn the supply of energy off from the solar panels. So that's in here. It gives you a cigarette lighter controls. It gives you USB ports, and it gives you two 110 300-watt AC outlets, guys, for fans, lamps, cameras, and everything like that. And so, in other words, instead of buying the solar batteries, the inverters, the MPT charge controllers, then it's all packed into one. So it seems expensive, but if you have a home system or RV system, this is very cheap. And all you do is also here they have 100-watt solar panels. So for about $500, you've got something that will run, again, your fans, your cameras. It has a easy storage backpack, but it comes in here and it will give you the information you need and what it will run, and it runs a lot of stuff for a long period of time. Again, it seemed expensive until you add up all the things that are in it. Just check it out if you're interested, guys. Perfect bug out, perfect camp out, camper, boat, whatever. This is the one that to me has really caught my attention, simply because of the pure sine wave inverter. It's not an inverted sine wave, so that again, it's for delicate instruments, and it will power up a lot of things overnight. You're talking about all night for fan, small TV, laptop, things like that. And they've offered some like 3-month or 3 interest-free payments over a 3-month period, guys, so that you don't have to do it all at once. But these are lifesavers. This thing will run those air packs for people that have breathing disabilities. If you come here and read that, it will run those. Just think about it. It does a lot for that much money. And also, you can join our affiliate program and get big discounts from this. Check it out, guys. It's a heads up. Be safe.